You know, being devoted to something means giving everything that you have, and we give that to our family. We give that to the things that we love to do. I mean, it's going to be an adventure every single day that we carry out into the outdoors or on the lake, on the ice. Each and everything that we do, we have that devotion.
We can't thank the man above enough for what he's given us here and all these cool, awesome experiences that we have. That's the true blessing that we really have in this whole thing.
Got one, got him! That's him! Let's go! Yes! Bring! Got him! You got ourselves a big one here. Oh, man.
Oh, wow.
That's
a good one there.
Good.
Oh, got it!
Yeah,
Got it.
nice. Think I'm into that.
Oh, he's hit!
Look at that.
I'll tell you what, when she goes on like this, this is what you come
why
for.
we're here.
That is, Lakewood and Muskies are so pretty. They get that green phase to them. That is probably the biggest pike I've ever seen, man. Okay, go up.
See you later, girl.
Is it beautiful? Oh my gosh. Got him? Got him. Oh, that one just inhaled it. Did you see that? Nice. Come here. Right here, get ready. She's coming in hot.
Yep.
Coming in fast.
Yep.
Yeah!
Yeah. Nice one.
Giant!
Nice one, babe.
That's her. I'm pretty sure that's her.
Every time we come up to Canada, we know we're going to have opportunities at fish. You know, every time we come up here, it's just beautiful, and it takes us back to the first time we got to share up here, and it's one thing that we just look forward to every time.
Oh yeah, and that's why we love it so much, is because all those opportunities do exist, and it's just a great way for us to go up there and spend a weekend or a week or whatever it is and just have a good time together, and look forward to it every year. We are up here on beautiful Lake of the Woods, one of our favorite places, actually my home body of water. And we are up here on our 10th anniversary trip. This is something that we look forward to every year. We do this muskie trip since we started dating.
Yep.
And then obviously we got married, and now we want to make it part of our every year tradition, and we've done just that. So this is year number 10.
Number 10.
Yep.
Yep. So yeah, it's been a lot of fun throughout the years, and one of our favorite places to come is definitely Lake of the Woods. So we did a little fishing last night. We caught a couple.
Yeah.
So we're back out here in the morning, and we're gonna fish all day today and get after it, right?
Yeah, we came out last night. We figured we'd just come out here and do a little scouting around, and sure enough, they're right where they should have been. So we got a couple of really nice fish, and yours was really nice, and I got a decent one. So
yeah,
and a bonus pike. We lost a couple too. So that's the beauty of Lake of the Woods, is you come up here to catch a bunch of fish that haven't seen bait. So we're really excited for the next few days here, and I think it's going to be a ton of fun.
Yep, nice one. That a girl, babe. That a girl. Come over here.
Yes!
Woo!
Yes!
Let's go.
Oh, let's go, babe.
Let's go, babe.
Oh, that felt so good.
Did she just crush it?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
You got her? Oh,
I got her.
Look at the head on that one.
Oh, yeah.
Baby.
Girl.
Oh, that's a giant, babe.
Yes.
Yes.
First day in Canada. Here we go. Woohoo!
Here, I'm gonna set this up. Yep. So we are day one of our trip. We're waiting for Logan to get here, and so we decided to come out and look at what happened.
All right.
That is a dandy, beautiful fish. Absolutely crushed it.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
Heck yeah, that's a beauty.
She goes.
There she goes.
See you later, girl. Woo! That was awesome. Woohoo! On the board. Just got out not too long ago. First day in Canada. That's why we love coming here. This is so much fun.
Big one. I'm gonna pull him a bit because he's wrapped up in your line. Right. Yes!
Yes!
Yeah!
Yes!
Oh my gosh,
Back to
man.
back, baby! Woo!
Back to back! He's off.
He's off.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes!
That's how we do it.
Oh, it's a nice fish too. Look at that thing.
Ooh.
They get that really cool Lake of the Woods green color to them. Just beautiful fish up here. So much fun. So we're literally just waiting for Logan to get out here, and so we thought, let's go give it a shot and see if we can't get a couple before he gets here. And number 2, almost back-to-back casts. Crazy. But another nice fish, and we're gonna get going. They're biting.
Think so? There's 2 of them. Maybe 2 of them. Well, we came out this morning and we hit some of the same spots that we had finished up on last night where we saw some fish. You know, we were kind of hitting some of those sunken humps out in the big water, and today obviously it's a different day than it was last night. It's hot and sunny out here, and it's going to be a little bit of a hot day with no wind, but we're going to focus on some of the more areas of the sandy bays and wherever we can find some cabbage, because we know on days like today they like to slide up into that cover. So those are some of the areas that we're going to hit today, and yeah, we're going to get at her.
Got him, that a girl. Oh, it's a big.
What the? No. Oh, I was laying right in the cabbage. I went right between the spots of cabbage.
That was a big fish. That was a really big fish.
Oh no. Oh, it was just laying right, like I just let it sit for like a second and started reeling, and it just went wham.
It's right there. That was a mega giant.
Ah! Why? Well, we're just casting into this little patch of cabbage here. John had marked one in that cabbage, so I threw a bucktail on it. I had been throwing top water. We made one pass and kind of went back after he had marked that fish and threw right in the middle of the cabbage, kind of let it sit just a minute. We took 2 cranks in and wham, out of nowhere, nice. We were thinking close to 50. Came up and hit it, got a good hook set, but shook it right out. So that was a bummer, but we're gonna keep casting. We're definitely seeing a lot in the cabbage, so we're kind of starting to figure out where they're at here. We're gonna keep at it in the cabbage and try to find more spots like this. Yeah, babe.
This is a good one, babe.
Okay.
This is a good one right here. Come here. Right here, get ready. She's coming in hot.
Yep.
Coming in fast.
Yep.
It's a pike.
Wow.
That is probably the biggest pike I've ever
really
seen.
Big pike.
Oh my
Holy cow.
gosh.
Wow.
That is a monster pike.
Dude,
Are you kidding me?
Oh, she just got off. Wow.
You have got to be kidding me right
We
now.
love catching pike, but not when we're musky fishing, right?
That is probably one of the biggest pike I've seen caught.
That is a nice pike. Holy bucket.
Jeez. Not gonna lie, she's been a hot grinder all day long. We lost a giant muskie. And it has been 90 degrees, flat calm, and hot. And we have been grinding. And I'm not gonna lie, I love catching pike, but I thought we had a nice big muskie there for a second. But we gotta take a look at this pike. This thing is, this might be one of the biggest. It's actually a really pretty fish. So I guess I'm not too disappointed. That's a big pike.
Wow.
Holy buckets.
Holy cow.
That is a monster pike right there. Man.
Well, that's fun anyway.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a good fight. I fought just like a
Yeah.
muskie, and I'll tell you what, that's a big pike. I'll take one of those, I guess. So,
Very nice.
heck yeah.
Sweet. Yeah, we
Crushed it, guys. That's,
Thought it was a muskie.
I mean,
we were
that's
just saying we
that is
finally
a
got
heck of
some
a pike.
wind across across the bay here.
Yeah.
Finally, just got some.
Yep.
We were just saying pretty soon we're gonna
Well,
catch
maybe
one,
this
so.
is a window. Who knows? Maybe
That's
this
the
will
start.
start it. That's a heck of a fish, though. Actually,
Yeah, it is.
it's got to be over 40, I would imagine, or close to it. So, all right. Well, we'll get her back and let her go. Oh, she's gone. That is a tank of a pike. Holy buckets. Lake of the Woods is so unique because it offers such a variety of ways to fish muskies up there. You know, there's so many different structures. You got rock structures, points, mid-lake reefs, sand, cabbage, you name it. When it comes to muskie fishing, the opportunity is definitely there, and it presents itself throughout the year. You know, this year was really different, again, because we were dealing with 3-foot high water. So we had to adapt and overcome that challenge. And once we figured out that pattern, man, it was game on.
Well, it's day 2 up here in Canada. It's a beautiful day. There's nice overcast. We're going to be running and gunning today, hitting a lot of different spots. You know, one of our favorite parts about Canada is that exactly that. You can go for miles and miles and miles, and there's so many awesome spots to hit up here. There's so many humps and shorelines and endless islands and lots of awesome places to hit. So we're excited to do just that today. We're gonna put on some miles, and it's gonna be a good day. Coming up to Lake of the Woods is something that we look forward to every year. Growing up in this area, not too far from here, it feels like I'm back home. And it's just something special that I get to share with Ashley now, the kids. And you know, the thing about Lake of the Woods that's so cool is that, I mean, the scenery around here is unbelievable. The fishing is unbelievable. There's so many opportunities to come up here and chase multiple different species. You know, obviously we like coming up here chasing muskies, but the opportunities to chase smallmouth bass, walleyes, crappies, perch, muskies, big northern pike, it's all here. And that's one of our favorite reasons of coming up here is it's just, you can go for days and you can't hit every spot up here. You can come out here, there's very few people, you're out in the middle of nowhere, and it's just a really special place. And for Ash and I to come up here, and I think this is our 3rd time now coming up here. We do our anniversary trip every year, and for this to be our 10-year anniversary trip, we couldn't be more excited. So the fishing's been good so far, and we're looking forward to the rest of the trip here. So if you're ever looking to come to Lake of the Woods, you know, this is probably one of the meccas of the world for fishing. So, you know, come up here, experience what it has to offer, and you'll go home happy. Yeah, baby. Yep.
That's awesome. She just crushed it.
Woo-hoo!
Yes.
Nice.
That is awesome. She just crushed that thing.
Woo-hoo! Good job, babe. Yes.
Oh, that was awesome.
Wow.
That
Second
thing-
spot of the day.
Second spot of the day. That
was
thing
awesome.
came in. That was crazy. That right there is why I love Lake of the Woods.
Sweet.
That's awesome. That is such a nice fish.
Wow. Nice. That happened fast.
That was awesome. Man, that
Awesome.
thing just crushed it. I'm gonna take and spot lock us here quick.
Sure.
Plane's
cool.
going over.
Float plane.
That's awesome. That was perfect. That
Yeah,
thing
it
just
was.
right on the spine, right up on top,
Sweet.
right where that one was last year. On the old trigger, baby. You don't want to come to Canada without a trigger. Ugh, awesome. Just crushed that thing. Good start to the morning. Second spot. Thing came in and just
Gonna stop
crushed it.
again.
There we go. Look how pretty that fish is. Lake of the Woods and muskies are so pretty. They get that green phase to them. Really spotted, really cool fish. Awesome.
Sweet.
All right, we're gonna
start the day?
Yeah, it's a great way to start the day. I just got done eating my coffee crisp. That's why I caught this fish. But we're gonna put her back, and we're gonna get rolling there. We got a storm coming here in about 2-3 hours, and I think that's why these fish are gonna really snap today. So, all right, here we go. We're gonna get her back. Oh, man, she fought hard. That girl was fighting hard. Look how pretty those fish are. Look at that coloring. So awesome. So awesome. All right, girl. See you later. You old wave goodbye. See you later, girl. Yeah.
Woohoo! All right. Let's go.
So this year up here on Lake of the Woods, it's been really different. As a lot of people know, the water levels are extremely high right now. So it's made fishing a little bit different than what we're usually used to. A lot of the structure that we fished before is now quite a bit deeper. So what we're doing is we're actually fishing, we're fishing some of the same spots that, had rocks sticking out at one time, but now we're going and fishing them and there's absolutely nothing sticking out. But we're kind of fishing those same structures. Now, we've also been finding other spots. The cabbage growth is quite a bit different this year than it usually is. So a lot of our cabbage spots are actually, it's crazy because it's another 4 or 5 feet up into the shoreline, and that's where it's growing this year. So we've kind of had to adapt a little bit to that. But for the most part, we're finding a lot of fish on a lot of the same structures, but we're also finding it on new stuff as well too. So it's something to keep in mind. Not sure how long this water level is going to last up here on Lake of the Woods, but if you're coming up here, just make sure that you're kind of using the hummingbird and figuring out those different depths that the lake is at now. So that's kind of what we're doing, and that's the game plan, and we're going to keep on sticking to that. Oh, nice one, babe. Real nice one. Really nice one. I don't want to do that. Get her out of the trolling motor. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. There you go. There you go. You got her. You got her. All right, bring her up. Bring her up. Nice fish, babe. Nice fish.
Wow.
That was awesome.
Yeah, beautiful fish.
She's off.
Oh man, she's off. Wow. That was crazy. Oh man.
Babe, that thing came up. You
That's
just
crazy.
Here, hold on to that for a second so I don't get up on top of this reef. Hold that.
Woo, wow.
That a girl. That a girl. That a girl. You got her? Oh man. Look at that tooth. Oh, that's a big
boy.
fish.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Woo.
All right.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, babe. Look at the size of that muskie.
That's a big fish.
That is a big one, babe.
Wow. I tell
That
you
might
what.
be 50, babe.
Yeah, it might be.
That's gonna be
Wow.
close.
I tell you what, we came out here yesterday. All the favors were against us. We
Yeah.
had hot
Yeah.
weather, flat, calm, sunny day. Stuck
Yeah.
it out. I tell you, there's nothing more than musky fishing
No.
that teaches you perseverance,
No.
man. We came out today. You caught one.
I got one right away
Kept
this morning,
going.
and it's been a grind since.
Yeah.
I mean, Lake of the Woods isn't always easy, but
Nope.
I'll tell you what, when she goes on like this is what you
This
come
is why
for.
we're here.
That is a nice fish.
Man, that's a good anniversary present.
Yeah,
I'll take that.
sure is. All right, let's get her back in.
All right.
Look at the head on that thing. Oh, baby. That is a giant. That's a true Canadian giant right there, babe.
Sorry to kick.
Look at that thing.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that was awesome.
That was so awesome, babe. Sweet fight. Look how pretty she is.
Thank you.
Gosh, she's gorgeous.
Wow.
There she goes.
Hi, girl. Woo!
Nice fish, babe. Nice
Wow.
fish.
That was awesome.
That's so sweet.
Woo! When you're out muskie fishing, it's super important that you have proper equipment. We always use the 180-pound fluorocarbon stealth tackle leaders. They do an awesome job, you know, as you're casting over rock points, and they can take a lot of abrasion. Also, we like to take extra equipment along as well. You know, when you're switching out baits all day long, it's important to have extra stay lock snaps as well. We just switched one out on one of our rods. So it's very important to plan ahead, be prepared, and be sure that you have a stealth tackle leader along when you go.
Wait, he's still on it. Here he comes. Slow down a little bit. Nice fish, man.
Yeah, really big.
It's a nice one.
It's a really nice one.
Real nice. Nice. Bring him over.
Got him in the net.
Nice!
Yes! Woo! Nice one! Yes!
Atta girl. Heck yeah.
Awesome.
There you
Another
are.
one on that gold
Another
trigger.
one. Hold that for just a second.
Woo.
And a quick.
Sweet.
Beautiful.
Oh.
She just crushed it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Awesome, babe.
Awesome. Nice
That's so
job.
cool.
Sweet.
I'm just playing cleanup. After 10 years of marriage, I know my place, and my place is netman. So.
That was awesome.
Awesome, babe. Good one.
Yeah, super nice.
Hey, yeah.
Woohoo.
That thing fought like crazy.
Yeah, it did.
Look how pretty she is. Oh
Super
man,
pretty.
that
Nice
thing's gorgeous.
spotted.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Spots on it. All right.
Oh man,
Woohoo.
that's awesome. Our window's
Another one
opened
today.
up and we
Yeah.
are capitalizing now.
Awesome.
They're staying pinned too. That thing fought like
Oh,
crazy.
it sure did. Yeah.
That was an awesome fight on that,
was
fish.
sweet.
That's a pretty fish.
Woohoo. Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Get him back in.
Congrats, babe. Yeah,
Thank
let's
you.
get her back in there.
All
Let's
right.
go get another one. Huh? All right, babe.
All right.
Let's get her back in there.
Get her back.
Gosh, that's a pretty fish, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
She's gorgeous.
Super pretty. Look at those
Look at the
spots.
colors on that. Oh, beautiful. Love those Lake of the Woods spots.
Mm-hmm. He's pretty green. Should probably go pretty quick here.
Oh man, look at that. That's a beautiful thing right there.
There it
Look at her
goes.
go. See you later, girl. Awesome, babe. Another one.
Another
Nice
one.
job.
Yeah.
Well done.
Woohoo.
Man, it's fun when that window opens up like that.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
We see that a
Let's
lot
go.
on Lake of the Woods. Like, you know, you can cast for hours and not have too much activity, and then all of a sudden, when they want to go, they go. It's
Yeah.
awesome.
so much
Get
fun.
back out there. You know, every day out on Lake of the Woods can be different. Every single morning we come out here, we try to hit some of our key favorite spots. We hit reefs, cabbage, kind of try a little bit of everything. Yesterday I had that musky hit on my top water right in the cabbage outside of some reeds, so we targeted a lot of those spots yesterday. And then today when we came out, John had that one. It was on a sunken reef right out on a point. He had that fish right away this morning, so we've been targeting some more of those areas. So it can really, depending on the day, depending on the weather, it can really change up here. So it's important to kind of be versatile, try different spots, kind of see where the fish are at, and that's going to determine the rest of your day.
Right now, they're musky. Oh, you got back on it. You got back on it. Yo, oh, he's back on it. I got it. Oh, no.
Oh my gosh, he swiped at it again. Oh my god.
There, he's got him.
Oh.
I got him. I got him.
No way.
Yeah. Right
No
here.
way.
Yeah. Yes way.
No way. That was crazy.
That was wild. He's in that hole again.
Oh shoot.
Oh my gosh, that was
That
wild.
was so crazy. What the heck?
Did you
Oh
see
my
him come
gosh, I
flying
did.
up out of that thing?
He swiped at it like
Oh.
twice.
That was awesome.
That was cool.
Cute little guy, but
Oh,
dude, that was
that's
wild.
awesome. Man, that fish wanted that bait.
Look at this cute little guy.
Oh my gosh.
That was so sweet. Came up, flew up out of the cabbage, absolutely freaking, like, tried demolishing it, got off, came out of the cabbage,
Twice.
tried eating it, and then I started figuring it right at the boat, and she just chowed it on that second
That's
turn.
crazy.
Unreal.
Yeah, it's crazy up here. Like, they do that. They'll come swiping, and then you keep figure eighting, and they'll just literally come out of nowhere. That one, we didn't even see it anymore, and John just kept figure eighting, and all of a sudden just whoosh,
Oh,
came up and grabbed it.
look at that.
Look
Nice
at
little
that,
muskie.
cool.
That's awesome.
That was sweet.
That's a cool fish right there.
Yeah, it is.
Look how pretty she is.
Future giant.
Yep, future giant. Right after a big giant over there. Her mom's sitting over there.
Oh,
Heck yeah, that's awesome.
awesome.
Look at that nice little muskie. That thing was just crazy. She just came ripping in. Unreal. That's so much fun when they do that. All right, here we go. Ready? See you later, girl. And away she goes.
sweet.
That was awesome. That was a fun one right there.
Yeah, no kidding. That's
Doesn't
Canada
matter
right
big or
there.
small when they do that stuff. I mean, that's musky fishing right there. That is exactly why we do this, because that was so cool. So fun to watch. Put up a nice little fight too right at the end.
Sweet.
All right, let's go. They're rolling. They are snapping. Lake of the Woods for muskies, it's hands down the coolest area to be able to go up to and fish these fish. These fish don't have any pressure up there. They act like muskies are supposed to, and it's just really cool, and it's such an awesome experience to go up there.
And so, you know, it's crazy, especially when you're fishing Lake of the Woods in general. We have days you'll get out there and, you know, based on the weather or the moon phase or whatever, it'll just end up changing on you in 2 seconds. And so one thing we've learned in muskie fishing is always this way, but you got to just keep on sticking it out, keep on casting, and you will succeed eventually.
And we love doing it. We go up there all the time now. It's not a very far drive from where we live now, and so we're up there as much as we possibly can because it's just such a cool fishery up there, and we love to make that trip.
Oh, the